Good day, guys. Welcome back to this channel. If you are new and you've not subscribed, make sure you click on the subscribe button. Make sure you like and share, and also make your comments. I'd love to watch out for it. So, we would be looking at our goal for this week. We would want to predict where our goal will move for this week. So, before we get started, I want you to actually stick to the end so you'll be able to understand this movement and why I'll be taking such trade. So to better understand this movement and analysis and why we'll be moving such a way, I want us to actually start from the higher time frame, which is the monthly time frame, right? So first of all, from the monthly time frame, we will analyze it down to the daily time frame. So I'm going to show you some movements on that, daily time frame and how to place our trade on the 4 hour time frame. First of all, we can see this movement from here on this our gold. I think this was the movement around 2018. We can see that this our gold gave us this bullish move, right? You see that this we had a bullish move on our gold, right? So we can see that this price actually got to this peak, right? Then it dropped to this level, right? So which is why I've highlighted this level down. We saw it tested the same level again, then we saw it went up again to this peak here. This is one of the reasons why I highlighted this top, which we can see it as our resistance level. Though it will be, we would make use of it in the future, but I think not now. We would want to predict where the price will be moving this week. So this does not really matter, right? So you can, this is, I'm just telling you why I highlighted that level there. And you can see that once price has reacted to this level, we saw price came here, a pullback was made on this our gold, and we saw this bullish move, right? We see price reacted here, which is one of the reasons I highlighted here. We saw it came again, reacted here. We saw it reacted at this level, and again we saw it reacted. Once price broke below it, we saw it gave us a pullback to test this level. So above all, we can see that this price is kind of ranging. I know most of you will start saying, "Oh, we will continue to go bearish, right?" But we would go bearish though. But we would want to predict where this price will be moving for this week, right? So it is just this week we want to predict. So we will get into that. Now let's see. I've included this moving average, which is 10 period moving average. I'm using it because it's the fastest, right? And most of you all know how to trade this 10 period moving average. Is that once our price is above our moving average, then it is a buy, right? We have to go long. But if it is below our 10 period moving average, we have to short it. So you can see for some time, this time period, the price has been above the moving average and we've been going long throughout that 2018. So price came to the week, dropped and everything. Now you can take a look at this movement. Say this was a bearish move, and price actually broke below this 10 period moving average, and it has been giving us that bearish move. I think this was around the month of June, right? If you are following this channel consistently, you would see around that period of June, we actually went, short massively, right? We actually went short. Those who followed the trade must have taken this trade downward. So we've kind of gone down to about 18,000 plus, points or something like that, or pips, any how you want to call it. It is more than 5,000 or 10. We grabbed more than 10,000 pips or whatever you want to call it. So you can see this gold, right, is on a bearish move. But take a look at this movement here that has been made. This is November, right? We can see that this November itself is giving us a bullish move. And will I say fortunately or unfortunately, we would have to still go bullish. At least we would want to see um um this November movement actually close bullish, right? By the time this month end, right, we'll actually close bullish. So just watch out for it. November, which is by the time this month end, our gold will actually close bullish. We should actually come out to take out this week here. We saw that once this week was tested, take a look at it here. We saw price came to this level. We saw it again test this level. Now that this November is giving us a bullish move, we're very much likely to come up to take out this level. So watch out for it. We will be going bullish. That would now take us to our weekly time frame. Now pay attention to this movement, right? You can take a look at it here. So this is kind of like a bearish move on this our gold, right? You can see this lower lows, lower highs. I mean, those of you if you are a beginner trader, so you would know that this is actually a lower lows, and you can see that this price has been below our 10 period moving average, right? You can see we all know the rules of trading it. Once the price is below the moving average, it is a short. But now we can start this week that just finished. We kind of closed bullish. One at first we actually went bearish, right? We kind of went bearish. I did analysis, was it not on the 1st of November? You can go back to watch that, whatever. I think November was 3rd and 1st and 3rd of November, how we kind of went bearish on our gold, right? We kind of go bullish and bearish. It was this last day of this week, which is Friday, right? on the 4th of November, then our gold kind of gave us that bullish move. Now, is this bullish move over? Well, I don't think it is over. I think by next week we would actually open and close bullish again. So I believe this week that is coming would actually open and close bullish. So I would want to see this price move like this as a bullish move. Here comes the correction, and I would be seeing another bullish move that will be made, at least to come out and take out this level. So I believe so on our gold. So we can see that price once reacted at this level here, reacted here. So our gold is actually giving us that bullish move. This week that finished, we actually opened and closed bullish, right? The week that we are predicting for, we would actually see a bullish move. Though I'll tell you the reason when we get to our daily time frame. So I'll show you, right? So above all, you know, though on the long, if you want to trade it on the long term, maybe the next 3 or 4 weeks or 5 weeks, then maybe you can consider shortening, because on the long term it is a bearish move. But for this week alone, I want to see where this price will move this week. We would consider be going bullish. Now, the reason why we would go bullish is that let's take a look at it on this daily time frame. Now, pay attention to this movement, right? We saw that once price has dropped to this level, right? We saw price rejected, bounce up, right? We saw price came to this same level again. We saw price rejected, bounce up. See it again. Price dropped to the same level again. We saw price rejected, it bounced up, right? So I was still seeing this price actually come up and take out this highs on our gold this week. Maybe one market should give us like a pullback, because this is a massive bullish move, right? This is a massive bullish move on gold. So market should kind of give us like a pullback, right? Maybe Monday, Tuesday, you should kind of have that bearish move. Then Wednesday, Thursday, we should kind of see that rally movement again that will come close to a level of 17,000. Currently, we are trading at 1,700. Sorry, we would want to see it go to a level of 1,700. Currently, we are trading at 1,673. So that is what we would be expecting on this our gold, right? Now take a look at this movement. Why I said we will be going bullish, we will see it on this our USD index. Now take a look at this move on this daily time frame. If you see this USD index, you see this is a bearish move, right? Here we can see it as a correction on USD index, right? Now another bearish move has been made, which broke this previous lows, right? Now here comes the correction on this our USD index. So after this correction, what do we expect next? Another bearish move. Notice that once this correction was made, it failed to break this higher highs, previous higher highs, right? Then price dropped, broke this previous lower say higher lows, right? So once this price dropped, it went up again. It actually failed to break this previous lower highs, right? Price actually failed to break this level, right? And it is now giving us a bearish move. So this week we will see this USD index break below this level. So once this USD index can give us this bearish move, that is to tell you that our USD PS will drop, will give us that bearish move. So once that USD itself gives us that bearish move, one of the reasons why we would see a bullish move on our gold to our USD. Now I've done a video on how to trade gold fundamentally and technically. You can check the channel, I'll pin the video, just check it above. You see that there's this kind of like a correlation that once there's a bullish move on our USD, we tend to see a drop on our gold, and when there's a drop on our USD, then we tend to see a bullish move on our gold. Now take a look at it here. We can see this movement. This is about 0927. This is about on this 27th of September 2022, right? We kind of had this bullish move on our gold. Notice that at this period when we are having this bullish move, there was a bearish move. Let's see it. This is about September, right? This is 27 September. So we kind of see this movement here. We were having a bearish move on our USD index. So this is to tell you that as that period when our USD was giving us that bearish move, our gold itself was giving us that bullish move. And notice this movement here. I think this was around 10:05. There was a bearish move throughout 10:05. Let's see if we can get this movement. So this is the same movement here from 10:05. That is about October 5th of October, right? 5th of October. We kind of had this bullish move on our USD index, right? It was that same period we're having that bearish move on our gold. So when you now kind of like compare this USD index and see this movement, we can take a look at this drop, pullback, right? You can see this drop which broke this previous lows, and we can take this pullback. And if you take a look at it, we will be expecting another drop, right? At least this week we should see that drop take out to this level, which is a very, very short thing. If in case it does not break below this level this week, then it must surely come to hit this level, right? So at that time when this USD index will be dropping to come to this level. This is one of the reasons why we would be seeing a bullish move on this our gold. But notice that this USD index, right, we've seen this kind of drop. So I want you to notice that as this drop has occurred, kind of notice that a little bit of a pullback might occur. So once this pullback occur, which will be bullish, then we should expect a pullback on this our gold, which will be bearish, right? Which will be bearish, right? So once this USD index continue its bearish move downward, then we should continue our bullish move up on our gold. So there's this kind of a correlation that once this DXY is giving us a bullish move, we tend to see a drop, but we are expecting a drop on our DXY, which is our USD index. So that is to tell you that our gold will very much likely to continue to go bullish. Let's see if we can take out this level here. You can see its price as taking out this level, right? You saw it took out this level, right? Very much likely to drop, go up. There's even high possibility probability itself that price will come out to take this level. So I will be watching out for this level. So it might not get to that level, but I will be watching out for this level. I strongly believe price should actually get to this level. So we will watch out for it though. So gold, by the way, we are still expecting a bullish move. So it depends on how you want to trade it. That would now take us to the 4 hour time frame. So I mean, you can see multiple rejection here. Price will come here. You can see it got to its peak, right? So it's dropped again. So it go up, then drop. Now it's going up. Since it has broke, since it will break above this level, right? Since it will break above this level, then the next level eyes would expect this our gold to get to is this level here. We saw it. We can take a look at it on the 4 hour time frame as a resistance level, right? You see it, resistance level dropped, price came to this resistance level, dropped now, right? We are expecting to actually roll up to this same resistance level. So this is one of the reasons why I've highlighted it on our daily time frame, where I said price very much likely to come to this level, right? So watch out for this level. I personally will be watching out on our gold for this week.